Howdy folks, AJ coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer. I am inside Wolfenstein, the New Order, and I have finished it, but I've come back in so that I can do a quick review on it for you guys. And I am in some tunnels in the beginning stages of the game. I am not playing on the hardest difficulty, which is Uber or something like that. I am playing the next to the hardest level. So I have noticed, because when I did my first playthrough, I did it on the normal level, and now that I'm doing it on a harder level, I can definitely tell the difference. You get killed much quicker with these guys, so gotta be much more careful. So I'm gonna go with the stealth route here, because I generally, if there is a way to go stealth, that's the way I'm gonna go. I just think it's cooler to take care of dealing with people in a stealth mode. Sometimes you just have to go outright, you know, kamikaze and hardcore and all that. But what is this? So now I can throw a dagger, I think, and take this guy out. Let's see here. Oops. Well, so much for the stealth. Not to mention I lost a knife. Anybody else? Just in case, let's wait and see if anybody shows up here. I love the fact you can. Ooh. Where'd that come from? Oh. See? Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't checking my 6. Got toasted. That's how fast it can happen. I was just gonna say, I love how you can detach those heavy machine guns. Let's see here. Well, let's try this stealth thing again. I should be able to throw this at him without hitting that frickin' beam. God damn it. That beam is in the way of me being a super assassin. Okay, we've got an... Oh, I picked a bad spot. I picked a bad spot. Uh-oh. Yep. I wasn't very smart here. What the hell was that? Take that, you stupid Nazis. Now, one of the things you'll notice is that as you're running through, you can't just run over stuff and pick it up. You have to actually, every time that you see an item, you have to hit the action button. Where, like with say Half-Life 2 or something like that, you just run over it and you automatically pick it up. In this game, they make you actively have to pick stuff up. So, which adds a little extra element of realism and difficulty at the same time, because you if you're running from enemies and such, you can't just run over a health pack and automatically pick it up. You got to stop long enough to pick it up, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. So let's see if we can shoot these things. Nope. So let's see. There's got to be a way to silence that. Oh, there we go. So when you kill the commanders, the alarms go off. So, getting into the review part of this, there is very little about this game that I do not like. I freaking love this game. It was one of those games where, and I can always tell when a game captures me wholeheartedly, because it's hard for me to stop playing it. I physically have to force myself to, go to bed or whatever the case may be, and this game is that same, gives me that same feeling of quality and immersiveness and everything. So the fact, whoops. That's the only thing I don't like, is when I reload, it automatically sometimes will switch, and that's my mouse's fault. That's not the game's fault. Oh, I'm out of grenades. That's not a good thing.
Okay, Blasco. We made it past the stump. Getting nearer to the cliff wall directly below Death's compound. Gonna take a lot of fucking rope to climb up there.
So when you're at max health, at 100 health, and you pick up other health packs, it overcharges you, and then of course it starts to drain, which can be very helpful sometimes. The other thing that they really did well in this game was the ability to add points into different things that, or unlock, I should say, unlock different specialties and so forth. Like if you do a lot of stealthing, you can specialize in that, and then it unlocks additional abilities when you specialize. So it gives it a lot of replayability, and it just makes for a more fun game when you can decide that you want to be a silent assassin, or if you want to be an all-out, dual wielding machine gun maniac, or whatever. I'm trying to figure out where that was coming from. Oh shit. Did they just blow them? I think they just blew themselves up with a grenade. Because I didn't throw it. Dumbasses. Oh, see, now I can do a stealth kill on this guy. Coming up.
Hey, that's very good, Captain, but there's one more cannon further up still firing at our birds. We started climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the top.
Okay, so I gotta get to the other cannon. Oh shit. Helps if you have a weapon out here. See, I just unlocked a perk. Double reload. So, see, under stealth I have Scout 1, knife throwing, knife sheath. I haven't unlocked that one. No, I've not yet. But you have tactical assault, demolition, and so forth. And then in this game, there's also collectibles on every level. There's collectibles that you have to try and find. And then your notes which tell you what you need to do and everything. There's Death Head, Dickhead. So anyway, I really enjoy this game. And being someone who has played every version of Wolfenstein since the very beginning, they did an outstanding job to continue the franchise. And apparently, they are working on another one that's going to be coming out. So, and then you find things like this, just little flavor pieces that you get to read about what's happening, which are really nice touch. And then, okay, so now this is a secret. So this is a spoiler. If you don't want, if you want to try and figure it out for yourself, you don't want to watch this. But this is a secret that it's like a mini game puzzle to open up a secret. So if I'm trying to remember the order here. So you've been warned. Okay. I mean, it's not a really hard puzzle, so I'm not really spoiling a whole lot, but nevertheless, this is where you find the silencer, I think, unlocked. Oh, I guess I already unlocked the silencer one. Let's see. Because that's where I got it last time. So, ability to throw knives, damage, Scout 2. Basically, what that, and I don't know where it's at, but it's under tutorials, I think. Let's see here. Handgun 1946 upgrade. That's so you can add a silencer. But I found it earlier down in the tunnels. That's right. But this is one place where you can get it. So let's go here, and let's see here. There we go. And then I believe for the other one, and if I go back and hit Z, it'll put a silencer on that one. So now I have dual silenced handguns, which I think is kind of overkill. You don't really need 2 silenced handguns. You can easily do any stealth kills with just 1. Okay, so we've already looked at that. So anyway, in general, I enjoy everything about this game. I'm gonna die. Yep. Anyway, so my review overall is I would have to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm trying to think if I don't really have any negatives about the game. I wanted to play it nonstop till the end. So in any case, if I did have one negative, it would be like the super difficult bosses in the game have to be defeated using, a certain sequence of attacks in certain ways and all that. And I don't know. I think you should. I always think that you should be able to, regardless of the size of the boss and all that stuff. If you lay down enough damage, I think you should be able to take down a boss. You know, if you can avoid being killed and still put down enough damage, I think you, regardless of doing it in the correct sequence and all that other kind of stuff. So that's just a personal preference of mine. So in any case, I guess that'll do it. All in all, if you haven't already got it, haven't already tried it, go get it. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.